Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today not the first time we see our program for you to bring in the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I am going to start with today's morning show. But I know vex the show they come late. I had a little emergency. I had to go run an errand. I forgot to tell you now for Facebook and YouTube. So I know vex. All right, let's come to the show. Now, Arsene Wenger will be the legendary Arsenal manager. So, Babako they talk about the squads in the EPL. In major focus, in the focus on Liverpool, Arsenal, because for him, and then be like the major title contenders. Get now, he got it say for as of now, Arsenal get the most complete team in the EPL this season. Nobody they argue. So when you read how the media reported the story, they say Arsene Wenger compares Arsenal and Liverpool squads. Now, Wenger highlighted the contrast between the two squads using Liverpool's recent performances as an example of potential vulnerabilities. Speaking to Metro Sports, he said, at the back, Arsenal have Christian Mosquera. Down the flanks and at the back, they have replacements. Matthew Skelly cannot even get into the team at the moment, and he's an England international. I think they have the most complete squad. Compare them with Liverpool. I watched them against Chelsea at Liverpool. Dominic Szoboszlai was at right back. Ryan Gravenberch was at centre back. Arsenal will not be in that type of situation. You get? There is no type of injury that will happen for Arsenal. When you go see some of the things where you see last season, like Thomas Partey coming to play right back, those type of things, Declan Rice playing centre back, all those kind of things, you will not see them anymore at Arsenal because they are blessed with so much depth, and many people still there outside, don't even ever still come inside with the injury. You get? So whenever they're in a situation whereby everybody they fit, God fit do am for us. You see that April, March, when people they talk say, wait now, when they reach that stage, they go panic, they go shaking. That period, everybody go come dey fit. They go shock. Nobody will see it coming. But I don't tell you. That period, they will say critical period. That time, everybody will dey fit. Your rotation will go where everybody will get the energy back, the highest level. Then I go know what they will talk again. Yeah. So what one guy is saying, it actually resonates with me. I agree with him. Get everything in the top 100. Deal with me. This one, everybody know I'm sure, so we'll get the best score. Now, Roy Keane in a twist of events, when they accuse Jamie Carragher of playing games with his mischievous predictions to pile pressure on Arsenal. Very key. Now, for context, for those who don't understand what's in Baba dey talk before we enter the reports. Of recent now, Carragher dey talk say Arsenal go win the league, Arsenal go win the Champions League. They talk say if they no fit win am, I no fit win am again. All those kind of rhetoric. So Baba for the let am say, come, all this way they talk. Now pressure, because why you avoid your Liverpool? When the season began, everybody saying that Liverpool. So Carragher they intentionally shield Liverpool from criticisms, from pressure, because now you see now be they talk about bias when analysis is involved. All these kind of people who they watch for TV, who supposed to they get all this type of high level. Nobody will know if they bias, but make it they under the radar. Just the obvious. Say, this one, I don't like this team, or those kinds of things. Because the last video I talked about Carragher, he came out and said, him, if they watch Arsenal, they don't play corner, go hold their head on your hand because say the people score. Imagine, it's watching us. It's watching us. Now, let's come back to the report. So when you read the entirety of this beautiful report by the Daily Mail, they say Jamie Carragher has been playing games with his prediction of Arsenal winning the Champions League, according to Roy Keane. Now, Jamie said last night, Arsenal are the favourites to win the Champions League. Well, he puts them as favourites. One of the former Lioness star, one lady, Jill Scott, now talk that one. Now, Keane then said, suggesting Carragher's ulterior motive. Jamie plays games like that, doesn't he? He puts them as favourites to put the pressure off Liverpool a little bit. There's a little bit of that. But we all sit here, all of us, Who's going to win the league? And we are all going to say Arsenal now. And that is putting pressure on Arsenal. In fact, for the first time in a long while, Roy Keane is being very, very objective and saying things the way they are. This way Carragher they do. Now, what thing Gabriel they do? Roy Keane said they don't want that. But I don't know the spirit to just enter everybody. When they call out Carragher for what Carragher they do. Say, all of us will talk, say they will win the league. All of us will talk, say they will win the Champions League. Carabao Cup will come, all of us will say they will win. Who has the best squad? All of us will say them. Who has the best clinical? Arsenal. Who has the best defense? Arsenal. Say, if Arsenal no fit win the league this time, I don't fit win them again. That is pressure. The report never finish. He never finish again. Now, Ian Wright's talk say, you have to look at Arsenal's progression to where they are now. They've built themselves in this and now are ready to go and do it. Chelsea are still trying to be in that place where they can go and challenge. Scholes can't say for him, or even they convince say Arsenal don't do anything spectacular apart from saying for Newcastle to go win the league. Say no see anything spectacular. Not just Arsenal, say no see any team with spectacular. So for now, in the reserve, we're talking like this one will winner or nobody this one will winner. But me, regardless of any pressure, external pressure, we don't want to talk about Arsenal. They are free to say it. Me, I believe the players are built to handle this pressure. In fact, make I take up a step further. Internally, the players themselves, they pressure themselves to win. The players themselves, they won't win now. So there is no amount of outside noise, but I see that noise. There's no amount of outside noise that will affect them. When it comes to this running, we have a lot of leaders in this team. You go see when Mosquera will come inside game, and they will do changes. Ben White will come, Merino will come, Raya, so no the captain will call them. They whisper. You tell them and say, Baba, stay here, Baba, do like this, do like that. Don't be the captain, no. The leaders waiting for this team, Baba, they yakpa, you get. So nobody is spoiling, those spoiling for uptime here. So all this one where they talk, me, I know the calculate all those one. Now, away from that, the Metro also, when they hail Arsenal players, where they say they're very, very important, who are they talking about? You know, past Gabriel get. So, say for me, Arsenal have taken it to another level this season. The person they talk this is Nigel Ryo-Coker, maybe one of the former West Ham Aston Villa player of the old. So he said for him, say Arsenal don't this season, Arsenal don't carry the standard go another level. They look really hard to beat. They are well organized. There's real strength in depth now. So there's no excuses anymore. You see the type of statements always talk saying like pressure say Arsenal must win the league this time. No excuse. If you know winner and they are rubbish, like you must win. No wala. They have everything they need. They have the weapons to win the top trophies. It's in their hands. They've even taken the defense to a new level and they are just hard to beat. So we need to have a conversation about Gabriel Magalhaes and ask if he is now one of the best centre backs in the world. I think so. Me too, I think so. Now, look at the role Gabriel Magalhaes is playing in the final third. What I love about him is he's got so much desire to get the ball, whether that be at the back or when it goes up. The two centre backs pride themselves on keeping clean sheets and are willing to defend all day long. Arsenal might have the best defense in Europe football as of right now. In fact, I would argue that in the contract of Gabriel Magalhaes, in the contract of Saliba, and some of the defenders, there is a clean sheet clause. I don't know, me just talk. I would argue there is because the way they fight to get that clean sheet, it's on another level. I believe say just like Elialan gets goal bonus for each goal he scores, he get money in the pay. That's why it's goal crazy. So our own defenders, I think there is a clean. I will do that research. I think there is a clean sheet bonus in their contract. We make them want that. They go block ball. They go they happy like oh it's sure. I'm happy like almost the bonus not sure. Well, I want to be just a see child. Yes, we'll just go. Now, Arsenal have been told that they have a major edge in the Champions League battle. This is according to, I think, McManaman or something. Look at that name. Yes, McManaman believes that Arsenal's summer spending on the likes of Gyökeres, Iberiche, Matis Rumendi, and Onimadueke has given them the strongest squad in the Champions League across the board and with more quality in depth than their illustrious rivals. Now, Laura Wood, when they ask him, say, who get the best squad for this competition this season? So the former Liverpool, Madrid, and England winger can say in numbers. When you talk about numbers, Arsenal have. I think Bayern are excellent, but Barca and Bayern don't have any depth. I think Real Madrid have depth, but in terms of quality, Arsenal have the better depth and quality, which means they have the better squad, according to my man. Yes, so now what's in the talk and no wala. All this in job like me now music to my ears. Now let's begin message from one of our sponsors, Mr. Jonas, who's selling this Acura ZDX 2010 model. The mileage is 118,213 kilometers, 100% accident free, extremely clean, slightly used locally. The location of this car now Owerri Ide. The color is grey. The price is 12 million naira. So if you're interested in this Acura ZDX, contact Mr. Jonas on 08039384604. So contact him if you're interested. There are other pictures of the car. This is the boots. This is the front. This is the interior. Confirm leather. So when I just message them, the number is at the bottom of the screen, as you can see. So write it down to give them a call if you're interested. Now, away from that, we call it yesterday, according to Fabrizio Romano, say Alexander Isak, he suffered a groin injury. But the Champions League match where they played yesterday, I think they won 5-1. You get everybody score, Isak no score. You get even which is they call him Florian Wirtz get 2 assists. So I'm slot see they never know whether the team they serious. You get they serious, Daddy. That one on the banter level. I mean I look at us, I choose don't get good at now on the banter level, so when I free me. Now we can't see the statistics of Bayern this season. Bayern they knock anybody with them. Bayern Munich remain undefeated this season and have a 100% win record. So I don't really dispatch people. But for me, if you ask me, all these teams where they play, only Chelsea be the victory where they don't meet. So I'm not really surprised. That would be the victory where they meet them. Yes. So all these are for them now winnable games. Yes. So the major test where them will get now when them come play Arsenal, I think in November, when them come the Emirates Stadium, then we can test our record. We have to go test their record. We know they concede for the Emirates Stadium for the group phase. On that, they don't pay what we concede. We're very, very stingy. We are you will come beat everybody. Come continue your unbeaten run. So now for the Emirates, we will test ourselves. In fact, I will really after the look say the test of this season will be Atletico Madrid, but the way we dispatch Atletico Madrid, I found this surprise to get. But another test what I would like to see now this Bayern, because I don't say Bayern a German machine. So I would like to test. They have one of the best attacks. We have one of the best defense. Yeah, I'm going to see that. I'm going to see how it will be. So I'm keenly interested in seeing the outcome of this game when it will happen. Now, Florian Wirtz, after he scored in giving 2 assists yesterday, so he got to respond to the criticisms online. So he got to say, I know that I can do much more. I know that. I think the second half was really good, and from everyone else too. And so I'm satisfied that we won today and that I finally have a goal involved. For you to say the team they in mind, you really won't do well. Yes. So we're going to talk about the Liverpool team. So the Liverpool team is filled with world-class players. I know, and we know the quality we have here is just insane. I would say about the talk for a long time. Say Liverpool have good quality. The problem they have is understanding. For now, they never really gel. They never really understand. And to be fair, talking about Florian Wirtz, in the category or capacity of assists, not being handy day. You get when you give somebody a pass, and when that person score, you say you don't get assist. You can give somebody a very fantastic and delicious pass on the platter of gold, and you go squander them. So you don't go get your assist. So I think to be fair, the guy they play well, they create chances, but they know the barrier. So maybe they cut them some slack. If not Arsenal player, now what it means if I go talk, so maybe they cut them some slack. Now, Ian Wright is steering into Liverpool with Premier League title race points Arsenal will love. Now, they say Liverpool, in fact, Ian Wright is just buttressing almost the same points right they give. I don't think they understand what the manager wants them to do. When you look at the way they are playing, they either win or they lose. It's feast or famine with them. There's no cohesion with them. None of the players are thriving with them. You look at where Kitike started the season well, you would have thought to leave him in there. I know Isak has come in, but the other players, you can look at them from Liverpool, what he's doing. It's a Kitike, and he has been left out of the last couple of Premier League games. Fullbacks are not doing it at the moment for me. Now, midfield is not happening. Gabriel is not having the same kind of season. With Salah, you are either got to create space for him or give him the ball where he can go and attack, but he's not getting either of those two things right. Now, give him the ball where he's got time or get him to attack the space. None of that is happening. Ian, I disagree with you. They are giving him the ball with space to attack. He has tried how many dribbles and failed. He got only one successful dribble in the whole of the season. So in the try dribble, you know they work. What if we talk, we say the people don't understand the way Salah they play? I think that would be a better argument. And at the same time, the players never really acclimatized, but say maybe they're going to get Salah into space. Then they create Salah they miss chance this season like water now. Yeah, what are you saying? Oh, I don't want to enter you. You don't say you, my guy. I don't want to enter you. Shama, you're free. Now, let's bring you a message from another of our sponsor, Mr. Uche, who has this Toyota RAV4. Yeah, this is 2007 Toyota RAV4. American spec. This is a Tokumbo car. 6-cylinder engine, 5-seat capacity. Then the mileage is 110,225 kilometers. The location is Lagos, very affordable. Mr. Uche wants 10 million naira. So if you're interested, contact Mr. Uche strictly on WhatsApp. +234 70 69667. So if you're interested in this beauty, this is the engine, you get 6-cylinder. If you're interested in this beauty, contact him on WhatsApp. The number is at the bottom of the screen, so write them down so that I go contact that. Now, so you just be all right. Away from that, I think we've taken this Isak story, not to come and repeat it. So now, upon the see what Raya they talk. So Raya upon they explain, say, our debt, you see everybody talking about our debt. Our debt don't make us favorite this season, but this is specifically what he said. So when they ask him about our team, whether we expected to win trophies, I say yes, I think so. The depth of the squad is incredible. We have a lot of players, and we have a lot of players that can play in 2, 3, 4 different positions. His comments underline both the confidence within the squad and the tactical flexibility built into the team this season, and that's a fact. Yes. So that's what it be. Now, after the match against Atletico Madrid, I think I won't go out and wife the driver and come up for stadium. So Arsenal fans swam in moto. They know what I mean go. They only sing for that. They only take selfie as if they are so happy. Which make Arteta, the wife don't be frustrated. She's like, she not talk about when you look at her facial expression, be like, I want to go home. Again. Oh God. This man tell your people now. They will free. Sometimes this thing way the wife do just remind me of my own wife. Sometimes when they go not prepare dinner for me, I'll be like, me, I know they eat now, I won't go live. Go say, what you don't do the show now? It's first time. Say, I'll go live because if I don't go that time, they will say I get time after they give my people this news. Yeah, so that's it. That's why I can understand where she's coming from, but I face her sometimes. Yeah. If I want call this, she'll say, "Oh, guys, that is of football code, all those kinds." Well, the normal level share is normal. It's normal. She will get better with time. Now, this Zubimendi way they suspend for our next game. Do you know that the narrative out there is that he got that yellow card intentionally? Because now they are saying the booking is questionable booking. Say an easy yellow card, in the foul. You can't argue with the referee. Wait up. The big yellow. People say it's questionable. Say you're not supposed to collect a yellow card. But well, like their own mouth. FIFA know they investigate us. Nobody the UEFA know they investigate us for anything. So it's all fine. Anybody get their mouth to say whatever they like. Now on a happy note, I can't find out say Gabriel Jesus say he don't step up in recovery. Say he don't play ball now. You get so anytime soon, you get this guy will come back either next month or December. In fact, the timeline I think will come back for December, but from the look of things, it might come back earlier. And when that does happen, we'll be very happy to accommodate him again. Now let's bring a message from Mobile World Associates and Co-Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate and shop protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you call them on +234 80646422 34. They're located at number 7 Ekenwo Road or Razi, opposite St. Stephen's. Please do reach out to them. So the predictions of the day, number 5 say Wenger, they say Arsenal was complete team in the EPL. And with that being said, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show and ends that come your way later in the evening to give the evening news to them. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. And once again, sorry for the show coming late. Ciao.